Solo, we are live on YouTube and on Instagram, and it's nice to be here with you on our live tarot sessions. I'm Chandana, your tarot consultant, and today we are going to be doing the zodiac readings for the Pisces season. So, all those who are joining, make sure that you have subscribed to our channel on YouTube and on Instagram. You have followed. Please share this live stream with your groups. Could be anywhere on social media. Instagram, people can share it with their Insta friends through the sharing button. So, today's topic is the Pisces season. Now, what is the Pisces season? The sun moves into the zodiac sign of Pisces, which is the last sign of the wheel. And this season lasts from February 19 to March 20. So, this is a complete 1 month period from now. So, this is the final destination of the sun. So, what does this symbolize? It helps us to look back at our journey over the last, say, 12 months and see things from a very different perspective, see things differently, draw out the wisdom from whatever we have done over the last 12 months. The sign, it's a water sign, Pisces, and the sign is there are two fish who one is going upstream, one is going downstream, but they are meeting. So it is, no matter where we go, whatever path we take, we reach wherever we are meant to be, which would be the point of our highest destiny. Secondly, the water element with the Pisces sign is about flow, it's about trust, it's about emotions. So, going with the flow is a beautiful energy, trusting whatever is happening in our lives and going ahead. And yes, the ruling planet of Pisces is Neptune. So, Neptune is again the sign of dreams, of the unseen, of the higher consciousness, of really delving deep into things. Uh, we are asked to look deep into whatever we are doing. So, uh, it's also the planet of wishes, wish fulfillment. So wonderful. Today is a very powerful day. 2222 energies are active. Two is a very feminine number. So it's about harmony, it's about alignment, aligning with ourselves, alignment of our inner self with the outer self. It is a very powerful manifestation portal. So today we are going to be doing these readings. So irrespective of what your zodiac sign is, this we are talking, when we say Pisces, we talk of the season, which is from February 19 to March 20. So we will see how it will, this particular season is what the energies are bringing for you, for your zodiac element. So I have divided all the signs there into 4 groups depending on what element rules. There are water signs, earth signs, fire signs, air signs. So earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we have one group for the earth signs. Second group is the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The third group is the water signs, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And the fourth group is the air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I will be doing 4 set of readings. Later, I will be putting the timestamp in the readings on YouTube, not on Instagram, because Instagram does not have the provision of timestamping. So you can also watch it later. You can watch it for your family members, for your loved ones. So first of all, I am going to, let me see who all is there. Pravina, Hema, Anamika. So welcome all of you, all those who are joining and who's waiting here. So I am going to be starting with the earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's see. I would be doing from at least 7, 8 decks. So for each element, we have a very comprehensive composite reading. So first for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let me draw out the cards, shuffle and draw out my cards. It will take me a minute in doing that. Shuffling and so we'll see what the energies are for the earth signs for the period February 19 to March 20. Earth signs, February 19 to March 20. What is the guidance for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Hi Kalendri, welcome. So we are doing the earth signs. Okay, earth signs. Let's see. What is the energy like for you? Okay, I see the earth signs in a very restful mood. So I see them resting, relaxing, taking time out for themselves in a kind of a satisfied kind of a mode, which is good. The card says, you let the energy of love guide you to self approval so that others no longer define who you are. So basically, you are self validating yourself, you are loving yourself. So this is a wonderful energy for self love, approving yourself as you are, okay, and being satisfied with your lot. That's the energy here, okay. So I also get a few cards for communication. So the focus should be this is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords stands up for the truth. So at the same time, you need to speak up for whatever you stand for, whatever your values, whatever your issues, whatever you feel strongly about. If you have to take a stand, take a stand. Don't keep silent. This is the message here again, which says open your communication. If you have been holding on to your communication with someone, then this is the time to bring it up. If anything you are holding back, anything you want to convey, anything you want to speak to someone, and you have not been able to do it so far, time for you to do now. The card says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. That's the advice of the ascended teachers here. Speak up and be heard. So don't keep things to yourself. This is also the card. Again, you see the Queen of Swords. She is there with the sword. So, sword is of the truth. Standing up for the truth, speaking up for the truth, taking a stand for the truth, and communicating well. Communication. Okay. So, it's basically you need to stand up for yourself. Okay. There could be competition around you. This is a card which says there could be competition. Perhaps for that reason, you need to stand up. Okay. You need to be not rest and relaxation is okay, but you also need to, whenever the time arises, you need to speak up and stand up. There is competition here. You see the tiger here. So card says, summon courage and self-confidence. So be confident and speak out for yourself. This is uh, the advice for the earth signs, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And Okay, this is the magician. The magician turns up when uh, you have immense powers within you. This is the card of manifestation. You need to trust your powers. You need to trust your resources. You need to tap into your inner powers. You need to use those powers to make things happen for you. The magician, as the word says, can weave magic. And how does he or she weave magic? By using your own powers. Sometimes we are not aware of our powers. Card says tap into your. Okay, this is a card of manifestation, so you can make things happen for yourself. This is a card of empowerment. You feel empowered. The queen of swords and these two make a lovely combination. So you see the sword is here, the sword is here. I see the sword everywhere. So you can make things happen by speaking up, by standing up for yourself, by using your powers, by acting confident. Okay, and by preparedness. So you need to also prepare yourself. When you take up a stand, make sure that you are prepared and stick to your stand. Okay, so what is the angels telling you? This is the angel of balance. So the angel of balance is saying keep your balance. It could be inner balance, it could be outer balance. Number 2, as I spoke about, is the number of harmony, alignment. So inner balance, outer balance, striking a balance between your inner self and the outer world. Okay, because the outer world will manifest. Uh, it will manifest well for you if it is you are inwardly balanced. So focus should be on keeping your balance, keeping centered, keeping keeping that balance in within you. Balance could be, as these cards said, balance could be between uh, a state of rest and taking action. Okay, there are two cards here. One is about resting, relaxing, taking time out for yourself, as also being ready to take up a stand whenever it is required, also being ready to face competition, take it on, take it on kind of energy here. Okay, so what are the angels saying, or what is the advice of the angels? The angels are saying there's nothing you can't do, nothing you can't accomplish at this time. Remember that. Ask and we will help you to quiet the voices of uncertainty in your mind. So that is, uh, if you are anyway anxious, or if you are not feeling so sure about things, just ask the angels. 222, today's number, is also a very strong angel number, which signifies starts, new beginnings. Okay, so let's see more about the love energies. What love energies are showing up for the earth signs? 2 is also about love, relationship, union. It could be outer union, it could be inner union of the uh, yin and the yang. So let's see what love energies for the earth signs. Okay, again, as I said, this is very much related to this card of, this is the self love energy. So taking time out for yourself is very important. All these cards are showing me the same thing, taking time out for yourself. And the card says you must realize that the love of self is necessary to love somebody else. So unless you take care of yourself, unless you appreciate of yourself, taking care, self love would also mean appreciating yourself. Okay, so okay, so this is a card which again brings out two energies. So I'm getting these two different types of energies which are coming up for the earth signs, and we are being asked to balance. One is the card of individuality, the second is the card of commitment to somebody. So while committing to other, at the same time honoring your own boundaries, honoring your own energies, respecting your own energies. Okay, so this is about not forgetting that you are a unique energy being. So even in a relationship, honoring your own self, that is what is important. You are, you have a unique, you leave your unique stamp of love on everything that you do. That you should remember. Okay, so you are unique, you have a unique style, you are you have unique ways, and honoring your uniqueness even in a relationship is something which is being called for by the cards. Okay, and this is also about commitment, so you are ready to commit yourself as well. It could be in a relationship, it could be with something that you are doing. So, hi Monica, Juhi, Indra. We are doing the Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this 1 month, and we are seeing what is coming up. Okay, so this is a card which says you dedicate yourself wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So, commitment to yourself and to others. So, it's about both Earth signs. Okay, so I would now be going to the next set of signs, which is, let me see one final message from the ascended teachers and light keepers. What is the message of these higher beings for the earth signs? Final message. Okay, wonderful. This is a card of, this is White Eagle. This is a healer. This is from the tradition of the Native American tradition, and he is about healing family patterns. It could be ancestral healing. It could be things which have been coming down into your family. It could be relationship with your parents, or it could be something else even before that. So these are certain patterns which can flow into the families. So card says this is the time where that healing is happening. So card says connect your lineage, connect your ancestors. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So if there's anything which is predominantly required to be healed in a family, this is something, this is an energy which is supporting that, which is helping that. Okay, so wonderful. Let me now go to the next set of signs, which is okay, next set of signs would be the fire signs: Aries, Leo. Chandini Mishra ji, welcome. अभी मैं फायर साइंस कर रही हूँ, एरीज, लियो, सैजिटेरियस, जो लोग भी हैं, यू कैन वॉच. Okay, so let me take a minute to just shuffle my cards and then lay down my, because I have a number of cards here, and I would be doing a bigger spread than what I do on Facebook. So this would be having at least 7-8 cards. So let's see what is the guidance for the next 1 month, Pisces season, February 19 to March 20, for the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs, next 1 month, Pisces season. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for February 19 to March 20. What is the Guidance for the fire signs. Okay, so let me draw out the cards now. Okay, there could be issues from the past which could be showing up for the fire signs. चांदनी जी आप सुनिए, आप कार्ड्स की फोटो भी देखिए तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. तो these are challenges or issues from the past. Situations जो आपने रिजॉल्व नहीं करी थी, पास्ट की सिचुएशंस है, बहुत पुरानी भी हो सकती हैं, या अनरिजॉल्व सिचुएशंस कैन कम बैक and you may be asked to take care of them. Okay, so you need to, and why these situations come back? Because you need to resolve it, and they have not been resolved. So situations keep repeating, patterns keep repeating in your life. If there is a particular relationship pattern you are getting into all the time, suppose you're all the time getting into a pattern where somebody is leaving you, so there is a pattern to it, and it is an unresolved pattern. And that pattern gets resolved when you change your own behavior towards that issue of your life. So it is the repeat issue which is happening, and that can be resolved. It's a karmic. So this is a karmic factors which can come up, which you need to look at, and which can only be resolved once you change the way uh, you have reacted in the past. Okay, so it is about changing your own response to that situation. So this is a card which also says, so these situations, karmic situations, can bring about changes. These can bring about some kind of disturbances. Okay, and what is required? These could bring about clashes. Okay, so people coming together, or there may be arguments or disputes, or uh, ओके, चांदनी मिश्रा जी सेइंग कि ऐसा हो गया है. ओके, तो अभी आपको देखना है कि सबसे पहले तो आपको क्लैरिटी, आप बैलेंस रहिए. ये सबसे पहले काम है कि आप कामनेस, क्लैरिटी और बैलेंस में रहना है, प्रोवोक नहीं होना है. ओके, सोच समझ के रिस्पॉन्ड करना है. Okay, not simply react and get provoked. Respond with thought and with slowly. Okay, ये क्लैश भी हो सकता है और ये सब हो सकता है. तो अभी आपको, और ये क्या है, इसका आप, इसका पूरा पोटेंशियल है कि आप इसको रिजॉल्व कर लो और नया स्टार्टिंग कर लो. न्यू बिगिनिंग्स, देयर इज अ फुल चांस ऑफ न्यू बिगिनिंग, but new beginning will only happen if all this thing is resolved. Otherwise, what happens? The same thing repeats itself. The whole pattern repeats itself again. Suppose it's a relationship pattern, again somebody else, the same pattern can be repeated with somebody else, not necessarily with the same person. It can be repeated with somebody else. So you need to be careful. You have to resolve it with whoever is showing up and creating that issue in your life, that somehow needs to be addressed and resolved. Okay, and there is a chance for new beginning. So be open to new ways of doing things, new beginnings, new starts, new potential. Okay, this is again a very karmic thing where you are being asked, please take responsibility for whatever is happening in your life. अपनी लाइफ में जो कुछ भी हो रहा है उसके लिए आप रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लें. बिकॉज अगर आप रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं लेंगे और दूसरों को ही ब्लेम करेंगे, सो दिस थिंग्स विल नॉट बी रिजॉल्व. टेकिंग सेल्फ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी in a very balanced way is very important. How I have contributed to this issue and what I can do from my side. Okay, so if from your side, see, even if one person steps off the karmic path, a lot of karma gets worked out. Then the other person will find somebody else to resolve his portion of the karma. But you need to resolve from your side. Okay, so this is very important. Now, this is also a card which tells me it's showing me somebody who is really working. It could be study, it could be education, it could be really going into details of whatever you are doing. A person is looking into details, so a detailed kind of approach to things, methodical, detailed, planned study. Okay, not doing things in a random manner. This is what the card is suggesting. Okay, and having faith. This is a card which says no matter what happens, suppose you have had a bad experience, card says not to lose faith in humanity as such. It is one incident which is related to your particular karmic situation. That doesn't mean that the whole world is like that, or you stop trusting everyone in the world. This is, the card says, please, you need to reinstate your faith in humanity. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, the card says. See the light in the world. So you need to see at the brighter side of things. Okay, do not generalize your own experience with everyone. Okay, so this is very important, that you need to have faith in the universe as such. Okay, so let's see now what is. I want to see the more about the love energies, because love energy is something which bothers most people. So let's see what is the love energy like for the fire signs for the next 1 month up till March 20, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see the love energies. Okay, I am getting, see, similar cards. I told you take responsibility. Again, I get a card of responsibility. So, taking responsibility for your side of, for whatever you are contributing to the issue is very important. You have to take responsibilities and don't just sit there, take some action about that challenge or take some, or that issue in your life. Action is required. Okay, as I said, things have to be resolved. They cannot be left just lying under the carpet. uh, the card says take action and have the courage to express your whatever you can contribute towards that. Okay, and this is a beautiful card of compassion. Compassion means understanding the other's perspective, empathizing with that person, seeing that situation from that other person's perspective also. Okay, the card says you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Compassion is the highest form of love. So being compassionate, this could also be being compassionate to, generally being compassionate, generous, giving, being ready to assist others. Okay, so that is the energy here, love energies. And one final message from the keepers of the light for the, what is the advice, what is the guidance for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the next uh, 1 month. Okay, wonderful. This is a card which says divine order prevails. This is again a karmic. It says that the law of karma prevails, justice prevails. So have faith. Divine order prevails. Have faith in the divine plan. Things are unfolding. Uh, there's a reason to whatever is unfolding. If you feel things are not happening favorably for you, there's again a karmic reason for it. So you need to trust, you need to be calm with a sense of balance. Okay, card says, do what you feel is right. Whatever your sense tells you to do the best at that particular point of time, do what you feel. So that act of discrimination, the inner discrimination, is very important. Okay, so an important lesson is unfolding. So I am also getting Lord Krishna's card here. So Lord Krishna he was the one who led he was the Sarathi of the Mahabharat battle. So Mahabharat is again a very karmic. If you look at it in your own self, it is the karmic battle inside you, or karmic energies working around you. And this is a signal. Krishna's appearance is a signal that that is going to be resolved the way the Mahabharata was resolved. So this is that the karmic battles have to come to an end. They cannot go on life after life. And this life for most of us is a chance to end the karma with a lot many people in our lives. So not to get perturbed when challenges come, he says, see the message. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditionally. So that's a very beautiful message. Okay, so this is a sign that the karma should be swinging now. It should be changing things. Okay, so next I would be going to, so I hope the fire signs, you could get your reading. So next is, I would go to the water signs, which are the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And Pisces, this is the home, it's their home's season right now, from the February 19 to March 20. So give me a minute to shuffle my cards and okay, let's see. For the water signs, next 1 month, Pisces season, February 19 to March 20. What do the energies look like? Okay, water signs. Okay, these are the two cards. This is again a card which tells me of some competition or challenge or something which is showing up, which you need to face, which you need to be. Card says summon courage and self-confidence. So stand confidently. If there's any competition, which or challenge or conflict or anything shows up, be ready to take it on strongly. This is the card of justice, fairness, the law of karma. I spoke about it in the earlier reading. So fairness prevails. In the long run, there is always fairness. Short run, you may feel as if things are not happening, things are very unfair, but at the end of the day, there is always fairness. Okay, and even the angels are telling us that if you have been right, don't worry, because truth and fairness will eventually prevail. Okay, so what should be our focus? This is the energy of collaboration, coming together with others. Okay, I get three people here. You see people here, I get three people here. So collaborating, partnership, consulting, getting together with others. It could be for work, it could be for education, it could be for any other kind of needs. It could also be for generally for with friends, for celebrating, having fun, enjoying life. Okay, so that people connect is something that we need to all focus on. All the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in the next 1 month. I can see collaboration and very cooperative energies showing up here. This is a card of harmony. So again, this the same energies here: harmony, collaboration, connection, communication, cooperation. These are all higher energies, 5D energies. So coming together. So the card says you're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So connecting with others in a very balanced way. Okay, this is the earth connection also. So you are connected to the mother earth also in a very beautiful way. Remember your connection with the earth. You may be a water sign, but you see, this is your connection with the earth is very strong. So be mindful of your roots, be very grounded. Okay, card says be grounded. Stand strongly, firmly, have your a strong foothold wherever you are, whatever you are doing, wherever you are in your life. You need to focus on your grounding, on your foundations. Make sure that you are working on your foundation. Indra, I will come to the air signs after the water sign. Aquarius is the air sign, so I will come to it just after you. Okay, so this is remembering your earth connection. The card says, be mindful of the planet, come back to earth, stay grounded. So be very much connected to practical things of your life also. Okay, Pisces season is ruled by the planet Neptune, and all the people in the water signs are sort of in this uh, month. You could be more dreamy and more sort of flowy and dreamy. Uh, okay, could also go into imagination too much. That's good, but also remember that you need to be firmly planted, grounded, practical. Okay, and yes, focus on your health, your wellness, your well-being. That is very important. Focusing on yourself, on healing, on health, on wellness, that is important for you, all the water signs. Okay, so let me now just check once again some love energies for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What kind of love energies prevail for you in the next 1 month? Okay, I see joy, happiness. So this is connecting with these other cards which came up: celebration, collaboration, joy, happiness. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So, water signs, you should be having some fun also. Relationship wise, there is commitment and there is also respecting your own individuality. Okay, so honoring your boundaries whilst in a relationship, honoring your own self and your own personal needs and boundaries as well. Okay, so last, I would like to take out one or two final messages for guidance for the water signs from the ascended teachers and light keepers. Final guidance message for the water signs. Okay, this is a beautiful card which is about heart awakening. So this is love, higher kind of love. Okay, I'm getting all these cards which are all the higher energies, uh, partnership, collaboration, harmony, peace, and this is higher love. Okay, card says this is very good for harmony, for relationships, and taking relationships to a higher level. Okay, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So this is also a reminder that there should be a balance in your relationships. The same cards came here which said individuality as well as commitment. So while you are committed in your love, you are also honoring yourself. So there is a balance in the relationship. You are giving, you are receiving. It's not that you are only on the giving end and not receiving anything. Balance, that is the love which can be fruitful and which can really fulfill you and all of us, fulfill all of us, and make us happier. So wonderful. Now I would be going to the final set of readings, which is air signs, all those air signs who have been waiting: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are going to be doing that now. So give me a minute to shuffle my cards because shuffling is very important. Otherwise, the energies will hang on. Old energies will show up. Okay. Air signs for the next February 19 to March 20. We will be seeing for the air signs. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra people next, say 1 month up till March 20. These readings would cover all of you. Okay, whatever resonates with you, please pick that up. These are for the zodiac element. So I'm covering 3 elements in this reading, 3 signs in this reading. And things should resonate with whatever whoever is watching or who watches later. Okay. Air signs, next 1 month. Okay, I see some emotions flowing here. Somebody is experiencing something. This could be inner pain or inner emotions coming up, and something you see. This card shows a very simple, a very nice, beautiful person who is some thorns she is experiencing. So these could be emotional issues or emotional pains which are showing up, and the card says these are part of your growth plan. This is helping you in your own evolution, growth, expansion. So whatever comes up, feel it fully. Acknowledge your feelings. Very important to be connected with your feelings, not ignore them, not reject them, because they are there with a purpose. They are asking you. The purpose is to make you grow. Let them come up. Feel. Uh, the energies will dissipate. But first, we need to accept that this is the feeling, this is the emotion that I am experiencing, not simply brushing it aside. First thing is acceptance, acknowledgement, feeling it fully, and then it dissipates on its own. Okay, so feeling fully is something which can be done. Again, here is a card which shows somebody who's feeling little bit not happy, stepping back, retreating. Okay, sitting quietly, sitting silently, not feeling too happy here. So, as I said, all this is meant for your growth, and this is what the next cards are telling me. This is a card which says this is growth, expansion, forward movement. So, you step up from sitting quietly here, and then there is forward movement, growth, expansion. The card says go with the flow. Feel fully, allow your emotions to flow. It's going to make you move forward. Any emotion which is stuck will make you feel stuck. Stuck emotions will also cause disease. Stuck anger will cause some kind of disease. Stuck, anything which is stuck, too much of sorrow, too much of sadness will cause depression. So anything which is stuck will create some trouble. Let it flow, let it move. That's the energy here. Okay, I am seeing a happy family. So let these feelings move, flow. And here is a happy family, and here is cooperation. So work together with others, work with people, connect with loved ones, people who matter, people who make you happy. Cooperation is a very important thing to remember. Doing things with others is going to help you. Air signs. Instead of being on your own, this is the energy of being on your own. God says cooperate, work with others, enjoy with others. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be people who feel like family. Okay, and this card says there is also something inside you which you can share with others. This is about your personal talent or personal skill, something which you can teach to others. So maybe there's something that you can share with others. This could be a wisdom, this could be a knowledge, this could be a talent which you can share or showcase to others. What is that? You need to look into it. Okay, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is something which needs to be looked into. So now I would be checking on to some love energies, more of love energies for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, love energies. First is self-approval and self-love. Okay, even if the card says first thing is love yourself, and then you attract the kind of love that you want in your life. And be responsible for whatever you do. Be responsible in a relationship. Be responsible in uh, anything that you do. Commitment and responsibility. Be responsible. Understand the consequences of your action before you get into anything. Okay. Card also says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So, whatever thoughts you communicate in a relationship, that is going to influence the relationship. So, be very mindful and take actions. Don't just sit with issues, take actions. Take actions to resolve. Okay. So, final word from the ascended teachers and masters for the air signs, final guidance. So let's see what is the final guidance. Wonderful. This is a card which says this is a card of the third eye. Your psychic insight is open. So you are a very insightful person. You are able to understand things. You have better clarity over things. You are able to see things ahead or things in the long run or in a different perspective. So card says, see truth for what it is, follow your intuition, follow your intuition. Your inner knowing is strong, air signs. And Lord Ganesha, infinite abundance. Abundance awaits you. Wonderful. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So, with that note, we will be, with the grace of Lord Ganesh, we will be wrapping up our session today. And make sure that you have liked, followed, subscribed, share it with your friends. I would be putting the timestamps on YouTube. So, this video will be live stream, will be uploaded. It gets uploaded back on both on Instagram and YouTube, so you can watch it again. Okay, so I have divided the readings into 4 sets. First, the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So all those Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you would be able to see your reading first. Then there is fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Second set of readings you will be able to see. Then the water element, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And finally, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So enjoy the session. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. And you can follow me on YouTube. You can follow me on Insta. You can follow me on Facebook. You would find all the details in the description boxes. If you have personal questions, personal sessions, please do inbox, or better still, please message me on the number which is given in my posts, pinned post on YouTube. Please send a message there and book your sessions. Sessions are done through audio calling, video calling, texting. Okay, mainly through audio calling and texting. Okay, so all the best. Goodbye. See you again.